Alright YouTube, what's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny 2. In this video, we're going to go over probably one of the most important tips that you might not know about in regards to increasing your power level. Dawned on me today, and it's probably going to shock you as it shocked me. So here's my Borlock here. He is 285. I'll do a separate video hopefully over the weekend on all the activities I did to get him to 285. And more than likely when the raid hits, I probably could get him to 290, 295 hopefully. Because remember on Tuesday the reset hits, so we got Nightfall, flashpoints, and so forth. So I'll try to get that up in the next couple days. Still got to find time to record the unboxing of the Destiny 2 PS4 Collector's Edition. I will be giving away 2 of them. I bought 2 of them myself, paid in cash, and then Activision sent me a third one, which means I'm giving away 2 to you guys. So, alright, without further ado, let's get into this video. So first off, this is stuff that you can do with your weapons and your armor, and you're going to be blown away by some things here. So if we look right now, my blues are dropping at 275, 276, because I'm kind of in that power bracket where, well, that's where things are dropping. For the longest, things are dropping at like 265, 266, over and over. I was like, what the heck's going on? Even packages from like Zavala, Banshee, all sorts of stuff. I believe now they're telling me that they're going to drop me 275 gear. In fact, let's go see Zavala really quick and see what the next package would be for me. So show me what you got. The next one should be 276. Okay, now that actually may be higher, and I'll explain why, and you'll understand it in a little bit here. So here's where this dawned on me. I was looking at this submachine gun I got here, the Showrunner, and I also got a blue here, 275. This one is 277. Now this is 277. However, it's not really 277. This is 272 because it has a kinetic weapon attack mod on it that gives it +5. So when I go to infuse here, it says here, base power too low. I'm obviously not going to infuse my Mida mini tool. I absolutely love that thing. I'm going to do a full review on the combination set of the Mida mini tool and Mida multi-tool because it is just ridiculously OP in the Crucible and in PvE for that matter. But check this out. So it says I can actually infuse this thing. Why? Well, because this base power level for this submachine gun, not 277, it's 272. So watch, we have a 277. We're going to go infuse this thing with this blue right here. Let's go here, and infuse. What do we go up to? 280, right? So now I got a 280 submachine gun. So little known fact here, it's not about what the overall power level is, it's about what the base power level is, and you got to check every weapon you get, legendary or exotic, and see what kind of mod it has in it, because it's going to add some sort of attack or defense to it. So let's take a look at my Graviton Lance, and I've been really digging this thing. You know what? It says max stability, but this thing kicks straight up in the air. I don't know, it came in really handy for the Nightfall. So this thing here has a weapon attack mod of 5. It's showing it at 280 here. So let's go and see, can we infuse anything into it? Well, it says this, nope, base power too low. This one, 276, well, it's the same principle, right? So 268, can't do that. Let's go take a look at that Nightshade. So the Nightshade right here, it's 276, but no, it has no weapon mods or anything on it. The base power is 276. There's no weapon mods that's giving it a +5 attack on it. So we're gonna go take a look at this now. Let's see, do I really like that Nightshade? Nah, you know what, we're gonna get rid of it. So I'm gonna fuse it because I love the Graviton, especially for Nightfalls PvE stuff. So we're gonna fuse that. So here we go, we're going to infusion. We got 280 here. Let's infuse that thing right now and see what we get this up to. 280, all right, 281, one power level. So hey, you know what, it makes a difference when you start bumping things up. So now we got that one at 280. So let's take a look at some other things. Now I've got a helmet here, 276, right? My other helmets here, 270, 280, 265, 276, 281, 275. This, by the way, is going to be my main exotic, I think. I love this thing. Eye of Another World. Cerebral Uplink. Highlights priority targets, but what I really like is improves your regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and rift. Mainly the rift. Now, for Stormcaller, Arc Soul is amazing. I'm going to do a full video on that thing, too. So when we go into this helmet here, I clearly have things that are higher in terms of its defense. But here, when I scroll through, nope, too low, too low, too low, too low, too low. Well, why is that? Because this thing is 276, but if I go into, let's take a look here, 281, right? This one here, it's not really 281, it's less than 281 because we have a weapon, no, we have defense mod on there, a +5, that's why I can't infuse it. Now, let's take a look at a chest piece here. So, we have 279 for a chest piece. Does it have a mod on it? It's got a +5 mod on it. So, Let's take a look here. 268, 268, 274, 276, 275. This blue is 276, so that's the base value. Does not have any mods in it. So if we go in and try to infuse this thing here, it's 279 now. So it says I can infuse this, I can infuse this, nothing here, nothing, well, let's see. I can infuse that, because actually this has no mod on it. This I can't, this I can't, this I can't. But let's take this 276, because the base value of that blue is going to be 276. So we're going to go from 279 to, what do we go? To 281. Okay, not bad. Let's take a look at also the boots here. So these are my Luna Faction boots. These are okay. You know what? I got to give them a test run, but these dropped at 290. Your Rift gains the additional ability to automatically reload allies' weapons. Haven't tested it out yet. I hope it reloads my weapons, not just my allies here. But let's take a look and see what it's got in terms of mods. So, okay. So it's got a +5 repairing mod. Nothing in shaders. I need to put shaders on this thing. So let's see. Can I? Let's take a look at something else here. Well, first off, can I infuse this thing here? So infuse. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. All right. What about, let's take a look at some legendaries here. Let's take a look at my highest legendary. Can I infuse it? All right, here we go. 280. So this is really not 280. It's 275, but it's got a mod on it, so it makes it 280. Can I infuse anything? Yeah, I can infuse this thing right here because the base of this blue is 276. What about you? What about you? What about you? Nope. So we're going to go infuse this thing and make it up to 281, right? There we go. 281. So really good thing, guys, is you got to pay attention to your modifications. So here's my mod stash right now. Now, I bought a boatload of mods last night and actually made a full video. I'm going to go through a full guide of what to do and the most important things to do in terms of crafting mods, buying mods, and how you're going to use them. In the end game, once you get enough mods and you get enough legendary mods, which I'm going to show you how to do, and on how to craft them, how to buy them and everything, what to look for with Banshee in a full separate video. That's going to take me a good 5-10 minutes to explain all that to you. But that's where your custom builds are going to come in, guys. Right now I'm just trying to get that light level up. But once I find pieces of gear that I particularly like, for the most part I'm trying to go for resilience and I'm trying to go for recovery in my builds, right? Don't really need so much of the mobility stuff because, well, depends. I want to show you guys a combination, man. If you run Mida Multi-Tool with the Mida Mini-Tool and Transversive Steps, because Transversive Steps, in fact, let's go take a look. I did get them to drop, but I ended up infusing them early on. Well, let's take a look at what the, well, let me show you what the perks look like in Transversive Steps. Transversive Steps, so it's a little bit different than Year 1. Well, Year 1, Destiny 1. So while sprinting, movement speed is increased and energy weapons are automatically reloaded. I liked Transversive Steps from Destiny 1 better because any ammo you ran over, it automatically reloaded. It came in very handy. Here, it's only energy weapons, and you have to be sprinting when you run over it. If you just walk over energy weapon ammo, it's not going to pick it up for you. But if you put Transversive Steps on, and you're running the Mida Mini Tool, and you're running the Mida Multi-Tool, oh my god, you move so fast. It's ridiculous. I'm going to do a full video on this combo setup here with those boots here. So, as for my build right now, I'm going to be probably infusing some stuff later on before the raid because I really want to get this thing. Like, Eye of Another World. Sorry, can't talk at the end of the video and I'm sick. Yeah, that's my favorite exotic right now for the Warlock. I got this thing here. This thing, void damage kills ability energy recharge rate. Not really so good. There was another one I got. Let me go on here. And it's the one that looks really silly looking. And it's for the Stormcaller. Let's see. This thing here. Crown of Tempests. So, arc ability kills increase the recharge rate of your arc abilities. Not bad, not great. This thing here, Wings of Sacred Dawn. When Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while midair suspends you there for a short time. Precision hits extends this effect's duration. I hate this thing. Well, actually, God, I can't talk in the end of the video. When I'm in my Dawnblade, I never use this top path right here. Just like I can't stand Winged Sun. I hate it when I'm in the air and then I start aiming down sight, and then it actually just keeps me in air. I feel like I'm just a moving target, whether it's PvE or PvP for that matter. But for other, let's see, Starfire Protocol I got provides an additional fusion grenade charge. Fusion grenade kills grant rift energy. And I'll play around with it if I decide to buy it again. I did get these things, the Karstein armlets. Void melee attacks grant health recovery and melee grenade and class energy. The Sun Bracers, which are the Destiny 2 version of the Sunbreakers, got Helium Spirals, increase the duration of the solar grenade, and grants grenade energy on solar melee hits. So, I don't know, right now, I love this thing, Eye of Another World. I also really like Transversive Steps, but I feel like they're not as good as Year 1. I need to play around with these Lunafaction boots. If it reloads my weapons, so your Rift gains the additional ability to automatically reload allies' weapons. If it can reload mine, I don't know. I'm reading it right now as it just says just allies. That's a little concerning right there. So I think that's pretty much it. Let me look at my little piece of paper. Yeah, I covered everything, guys. So expect for the hashtag made it to the end crowd, I'm going to do a video on Banshee on how to craft mods, what's the easiest way to do things, where's the best way to get mods, what you really want to do, because Banshee, he's going to refresh things every week, I believe, in terms of what he sells. He sells some legendary mods, and all of them have +5 attack. It's going to be a huge way to increase your defense and things like that. In fact, let's take a look right now in terms of what I got and if I can throw any mods on anything, right? So here I got a helmet armor mod, and I got a helmet armor mod here. All right, I got 3 helmet armor mods. So let's take a look at my helmet here. So let's see, we're at 276. Do you have a mod? No, this thing doesn't have a mod. So let's throw one on here. We're gonna increase it now. So what do we got here? We have this one here, increase handling with energy weapons. Class ability to recharge faster when using a solar subclass. You know what? I'm constantly on my Dawn Blade. You know what? Let's throw that on there. And remember, once you put a mod on, guys, if you change the mod to like a blue or even another legendary, you lose that mod. So that's why I'm going to go over my the whole crafting thing with Banshee. You got to be really careful in terms of what you craft and what you actually put on, because you're going to lose it if you change it. So let's throw that on it. Let's throw that on there. There we go, 281. So there we go. Oh, all right. So within this video, I went from 285 light to 286 light. So, and that's all just from infusing things, and it's really based on modifications. So anyway, that's it, guys. Hold on. Let me give this guy some salt right here. And then what did he do? He dons a hat with Mesa Sean. Then he dances. I'm going to give him a bow. I'm going to give him a little dance too. So anyway, that's it, guys. Oh, God, I feel so horrible with this cold. But yeah, I'm just going to keep grinding, and that's it, guys. So do me a favor. Drop a like at this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Usually always on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.